Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's debate. Photosynthesis versus cellular respiration. Which is the better process? In the blue corner, we have greens, the plant cell. And in the red corner, we have animo, the animal cell. Let's get started.
Thank you. As a plant cell, I'm here to argue that photosynthesis is the superior process. Why? Well, because with the help of my chloroplast, I capture sunlight and turn it into energy. I create food not just for myself, but for all the life on Earth. Without me, there would be no food chain.
Oh please, as an animal cell, I'll admit, photosynthesis, it's cool and all. But let's talk about cellular respiration, the real powerhouse process. I take food and oxygen and break it down into energy, aka ATP. Without ATP, no one, plant or animal, can survive. No energy, no life. It's just that simple.
But amino, think about it. I create glucose using sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water. This process not only gives me food, but it releases oxygen into the air. Oxygen that you and all other animals need to breathe. Without me, there would be no oxygen and no life as we know it. I'm literally the foundation of the food chain. Without photosynthesis, nothing would grow. There would be no plants, no trees, no food for herbivores, which means no food for carnivores either. I'm the reason we have life on Earth. I'm the OG producer.
Sure, you may make glucose, but guess what? I turn that glucose into ATP, the real energy that keeps everything running. Without ATP, nothing works. Your glucose is useless without me. I'm the one who powers muscles, brains, cells, and everything else that makes animals, including you, work properly. Let's not forget, I can do this whether I have oxygen or not. I can do cellular respiration in two ways, with oxygen, aerobic, or without it, anaerobic. Even if you're not around with your sunlight and glucose, I can still break down food and get energy.
But amino, don't forget that I need sunlight to start the process of photosynthesis. Without sunlight, I can't even create glucose. And guess what? You can only use the glucose because I made it. Me. You need my energy to get your energy. You're nothing without me.
True, I need glucose, but let's talk about the big picture here. I provide energy to all living organisms, including you. My ATP isn't just for animals. It's what drives every living cell, whether it's you, me, or a tiny bacteria. I take all the food, plants, animals, and organic matter, and turn it into energy. I'm the one that keeps things moving.
Listen, amino, I get it. You're the one who makes the most use of glucose I create. Without photosynthesis, you wouldn't even have that glucose. I make the food, you just eat it. Without sunlight, the world would be dark and nothing could survive.
You got a point, Greens. Without you, I wouldn't have glucose, but without me, nothing would be able to use that glucose. I create the ATP that powers all life. I am the energy.
Okay. I see your point, Animo. Maybe we're not so different after all. We need each other. I create the glucose that fuels your cellular respiration, and you break it down into ATP that gives life the energy it needs.
Agreed. Without you, I can't function. Without me, you'd just be sitting there, not able to use your glucose. Together, we make the world go round.
So we both win. Photosynthesis and cellular respiration. Two sides of the same energy. Safe to say, we're both winners.